If you are not using a vitamin C serum, your skincare routine has a critical gap. After 18 years of daily use, I can tell you it is one of the few actives that actually work. Today, I am covering why it is a must-have active ingredient for your skincare routine, which serums I use and trust, and 5 alternatives at every price point. Before we get into the content of today's video, if you are new here, hi, my name is Tana. I am 48 and I am on a mission to age as well as I possibly can. If that's your goal too, I would love for you to join me on this journey. I want to start with the science, because once you understand what vitamin C does inside the skin, I think the rest of the video will make a lot more sense. Vitamin C is one of the most researched skincare ingredients in dermatology, and there is a really good reason for that. Your skin needs vitamin C to produce collagen. And collagen is the structural protein that keeps your skin firm, plump, and resilient. And your body cannot make it without vitamin C. As you get older, collagen production naturally slows, which is why we get the fine lines, the thinning skin, and the loss of firmness. And applying vitamin C topically delivers it directly where you need it the most. Beyond collagen, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant, and it neutralizes the free radicals from UV exposure, pollution, and environmental stress, which are the main drivers of premature aging and pigmentation. It also inhibits the enzyme responsible for melanin production, which means that it actively works on dark spots and uneven skin tone. Not all vitamin C serums are equal. The most effective form of vitamin C for the skin is L-ascorbic acid, and it's the purest, more bioavailable form, meaning that your skin can use it directly. The challenge is that L-ascorbic acid is very unstable. It oxidizes when it's exposed to light and air, which makes the formulation matter enormously. My go-to vitamin C serums are the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic and the Floretin CF, also from SkinCeuticals. According to a study in 2005 published by the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, that formula behind the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic comes from research out of the Duke University, and it is built on a very specific combination. Top level, it has 15% L-ascorbic acid, 1% vitamin E, and 0.5 ferulic acid. And that ratio really matters. The role that they play is that the ferulic acid stabilizes the vitamin C and vitamin E, and when they are combined, the photoprotection effect on the vitamin C and vitamin E formula is roughly double. The Floretin CF uses a slightly different combination. They have 2% Floretin alongside 10% L-ascorbic acid and 0.5 ferulic acid. The Floretin is an antioxidant that's derived from fruit trees, like apples and pears, and it targets more specifically the deeper layers of the skin. The vitamin C concentration on this serum is slightly lower at 10% rather than 15%, but the addition of the Floretin makes it particularly effective for stubborn pigmentation and discoloration. When my melasma was at its worst, the Floretin CF was the product I reached for. Now that my skin is more stable, the CE Ferulic is my everyday serum. Both are excellent, and the difference is in what your skin needs the most at any given time. I started using the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic in my early 30s, when my dermatologist recommended it, and I have not stopped since. I think it's been about 18 years of consistent daily use. And what kept me loyal to that brand and that product is that it absorbs quickly, it has never irritated my sensitive skin, it layers really well under my SPF without peeling off or feeling heavy or sticky. I know some people say that it has a citrus smell, but I have never felt it. And also, I know many people complain that it is too expensive. But personally, I am happy to pay a little bit extra for a product that I trust and so far has always worked for me. From my experience, my skin has stayed consistent in terms of firmness and tone. And even though I have some melasma challenges, I genuinely believe that the vitamin C has been a very significant factor on maintaining my skin quality. Quick break. Do you already use a vitamin C serum? Please let me know in the comments which one you use and what your budget is. I would love to know what is working for you. Let's talk about alternatives, because at the over 250 Australian dollars or 175 US dollars for a 30 millimeter bottle at the time of recording this video, SkinCeuticals is definitely not for every budget. And I understand that, so I wanted to provide you with some good alternatives. At the premium side, the Medic 8 Super C Ferulic. This is a clinic grade brand from the UK, and it uses 30% ethylated L-ascorbic acid, which is double the concentration of the CE ferulic and a more stable modified form that resists oxidation a little better. It also combines ferulic acid, vitamin E, and turmeric root extract. The price it's currently is roughly about 150 Australian dollars or 105 American dollars. It is still a significant investment, but noticeably less than the SkinCeuticals. For a mid-range, I will look at two options. First, the Drunk Elephant C Firma Fresh Day Serum, which matches the CE ferulic formula very closely. It has 15% L-ascorbic acid, 0.5 ferulic acid, and 1% vitamin E. The fresh version comes with two separate components or two separate bottles that you mix at home. This keeps the vitamin C fresher and more potent for longer by limiting the oxidation before the use. The price is currently around 130 Australian dollars or 90 American dollars. The second mid-range option is Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. This one is a 15% L-ascorbic acid, 0.5 ferulic acid, and 1% vitamin E. It's a very, very close formula to the CE ferulic and at a fraction of the cost. It is around 79 Australian dollars or 55 American dollars for a 20 millimeter bottle just at the time of this recording. Now for budget options, we have the L'Oréal Paris Revitalize Clinical 12%. This pure vitamin C serum is currently available for under 40 Australian dollars or 28 American dollars. It uses L-ascorbic acid at 12%, so it's the right form of vitamin C, but it's a lower concentration. And it does not contain the ferulic acid, which means it's not as stable. It still delivers the brightening benefits, but the results could be slower. And finally, also in the budget segment, we have the ordinary ascorbyl glucoside solution 12%. That one is available today for under 25 Australian dollars or around 18 American dollars. This one uses a vitamin C derivative, not a pure L-ascorbic acid. Ascorbyl glucoside converts to active vitamin C once it's absorbed into the skin. It is far more stable and significantly gentler than L-ascorbic acid, which makes it a very good starting point for sensitive skin or for those using vitamin C for the first time. The trade-off is that the results might come a little bit more gradually. I will link all those serums in the description below so you can check them out. Please note that some of those links might be affiliate links, meaning that I might earn a small commission if you purchase through them at no cost to you. So, is SkinCeuticals worth it? My honest answer is yes. If budget is not a barrier, the CE ferulic is backed by more clinical research than any other vitamin C that I know of. What I will not do is to skip vitamin C entirely from your daily routine. There is a product here for every budget and the science is too strong to ignore it. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I will love it if you subscribe to my channel. It shows me your support and it also helps me create more content like this for you. Please let me know in the comments which vitamin C serum are you using or thinking of using. Also, is there anything else that you would like me to talk about in an upcoming video? I would love to hear from you. In my next video, I am going to walk you through exactly how to start strength training after 40. And I look forward to seeing you there.